Say when. You just said when, didn't you? Welcome back to the Big Red Beast channel. Um, yeah, I guess one of these days we'll finish the project. Maybe. Lord help we will. We're getting ready to show you what we're working on right now. This is out of necessity, or I wouldn't be working on it. Well, I probably would at some point, but anyway.
So that means it should be done. This one should be worked all the way through.
I'm hoping within 2 weeks. That might be a bit of a wish, but I'm hoping within 2 weeks if I can get my plan of action together to do what I'm going to do. This is, we call it the old man. We've had this truck for 35 years. It's been sitting down there in my barn. My daddy bought this truck new. It's been here since the day it was new. I quit using it about 6-7 years ago, but now we need it. We need it pretty bad right now. So I've had to kind of stop on the other stuff. We have worked on Alec on the record bed thing. But anyway, Scott's going to walk around with the camera. He's going to show you the truck. This will be a short video and show you what we're faced with and what we've got another truck out back, another 450. This truck needs a rear end, and like I said, I pulled it out of the barn. Scott will probably put some pictures up, still pictures of it on the rollback. It was on Big Red. Brought it up here to the shop. We put 2 batteries in it, and it spun over enough to pump fuel up to the injectors. And thank you, Jesus, it fired right off and run like it always had. We will put the bed through its paces. Everything's good there. He just got back a little while ago. We got new rubber on it. Well, we got new rubber for it. One's on it. We're going to get ready to crank it up and pull it over to the other side of the building to work on it. And well, like I said, he's going to walk you around the truck. Go ahead and walk around the truck, Scott. And
all right, this is what we got right here.
it's full of junk right now. I was using it for storage, so it's full of junk right now.
Yeah. It's an 89 Ford. It's got an Atlas bed on it. Wheel lift, power, hydraulic. Needs a rear end. That's one thing we got to do. The rear end's got 300,000 miles on it. And something's going wrong inside. It still pulls, but that's about it. Here is the pile of new rubber. She's knee deep in rubber now.
Yeah, well, he's just
no calipers are stuck.
Yeah, the calipers are stuck a little bit. We're gonna put new hoses and calipers on it. 7.3 IDI.
300,000 miles, 400,000 with idling time probably.
Oh, close to 500,000.
Yeah, sitting at Rick's idling.
Now I did years ago. I put a 92 to 96 front end on it.
This is an OBS front end.
Yeah,
brick nose.
It was a brick nose, like I said, it was 89. I did do that. But we got a problem, a serious problem with this truck. It's one of the reasons that I parked it. Here you can see, you can kind of get an idea. I don't know how good you can see those brake lines, but they are shot. Been sitting down there in the barn. It's got a toolbox here. This right here, I have painted this truck 3 times, and I've brought it down to fresh metal every time, and it comes back just like that every time. I think I'm gonna cut it out this time, but it's like it's an Atlas bed. Go ahead, Scott.
It's got a little extra ventilation in the floorboard.
the cab is just rusted slam out underneath there.
The old Chevrolet. I've showed you pictures of it before. I'll try to put one in now too. But the old Chevrolet was just like that. I don't know if it was as bad. It was worse all over the cab, but I don't know if it was as bad in the floorboard there or not. But I guess it's the wrecker lifestyle. The snow and ice and mud and everything else eats them up.
It's just eat slam up. It's rusted up in the post up there too. And up, see, it's rusty up there in the top. Rusty there. A little bit down there. The other side's worse down there. You can see, I ain't pulled the floor mat out yet. It's Flintstone style. But it's got to be fixed now.
But still sounds good.
Yeah.
This old door's always sounded really good. Opening and shutting. Solid. It still does.
But it's you see the wheel lift there and the boom. We'll have to put the dollies back on it. It's gonna be flip down dollies. We got everything outside for it. So, but anyway, just wanted to show you what we got there. See if I can make my way. You might want to go around that way.
Yeah, I won't go around that way. You might want to.
Now I'm gonna be stupid. We hadn't cleaned up outside the shop yet. Don't look like we're cleaned up at all. We got a mess in here right now, but we have cleaned and cleaned and cleaned. Even got a dumpster and started hauling stuff off in the steel.
We clean and then dirty up. Clean again and dirty up.
And well, while we got you here, let's go to the other side, Scott.
All right.
You know, we had a truck. We bought Robbie to make a four-wheel drive wrecker out of it, and then I found out that I bought it from pictures. I didn't go look at it. I thought it was a cab and chassis frame, and it wasn't. And that makes a huge difference. If you don't know about trucks, when you hear cab and chassis, it's a different frame completely. Well, we bought this truck. It was cheap. That's the reason I bought it. And it's a cab and chassis frame, and it's got the mechanical Holmes 500 on it. The plan is to take this and build our other four-wheel drive wrecker out of it. But right now we've got to work on the old man and get it going. We have a video, but we can't show it to you. It ended up being a fatality, and a little boy died. And we don't put those videos up. But it was a really interesting recovery, and maybe we'll get another one like that, and it won't be a fatality, and we can show you. But I don't even think we could put a steel up on it, to be honest with you. I don't think we're going to do that. Like I said, you got to respect that little boy. Right. So we're going to pull this one out and bring the old man over here. But that video, I mean, the video, that's where I was going with this. If we could have showed you the video, the old man's got a whole lot more butt. The bed does, and that's the reason that I had to bring the old man in here. Creepy just didn't. The bed ain't got quite enough butt.
Creepy is a K30, and that Ford over is a 450. So that makes a difference too.
Yeah, the truck itself ain't as heavy as the old man, which the truck did fine. The bed just we pushed the bed to its absolute max. It just and it's all it's all it wanted. It was maxed out. Um, but anyway, this truck here uh, is more or less when I started with Daddy. We was running a Holmes 500, and I bought it to relive a dream. Uh, that's the only reason we got this. But anyway, uh, hope you'll click like and subscribe. And I hope the good Lord will bless your day. And I hope you'll bless your way. Scott?
Over and out. Y'all be good. I do want to say we're praying for the people in Western North Carolina and
Absolutely.
Georgia and Florida that were hit by that storm.
Absolutely.
We praying for y'all and keeping you in our prayers. Our thoughts ain't gonna do you no good, but our prayers might.
I know y'all have seen that on television like the rest of us. And that is absolutely devastating to those folks. Well, I'll just leave it at that. It's devastating. There's people up there in them mountains. There's rich people up there. There is. And they can do whatever they want to do. But there's dirt poor people up there. And I know they won't never see this video. But we're still praying for you anyway. And we're trying to do what we can to help. Just don't know exactly what that'll entail. But anyway, just know we're praying for you.
Click like and subscribe. God bless you.